Welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect M-Shep Edition. Last time we went to a place that I didn't actually show you, and there happened to be a Geth attack, a Thresher Maw, and a whole bunch of heavy turrets on Zawin. Holy crap. Anyways, no one needs to see that, we've already done that on FemShep. However, we are pretty much out of stuff to do, so let's head to the Citadel and finish up a couple of those quests. I mean, I say we have nothing left to do. We have plenty left to do. We still have the main quest that's left to do there. We'll probably have to do that before we head on to the story, do any more with that. But I just want to clean up the quests that we have open for now, and I'll do that here on the Citadel. Alright, here we are. We are at the Citadel. I'm trying to think up who I might take with me into the Citadel. I don't believe that we're going to have any major issues here, but I feel like taking a slightly non-standard team. So how about we take Tally and Ashley? I don't think they've really talked much together. We'll be a little low on biotics, but like I said, I don't think we're going to have any issues with getting into battles and stuff. Could be wrong.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Excellent. Alright, so let's take a look real quick before we head into that elevator at the journal, see what we have to do. We have to go to Vermeer, of course. And I believe both of these... our next step requires us to go to Vermeer, but both of those pretty much will advance along the same timeline. Anyways, we are not going to get all of these, of course. We need to head to Kahoku. Man, that name. We need to talk to Garoth, and the fan isn't really important. Anyways, both of those are at the top of the tower, so I will see you guys when we get there.
Strange. The Geth are attacking, and everyone around here is still worried about ordinary business.
It is necessary, Chief Williams. Even if it comes to a full-scale war, someone has to provide food to eat and a home to return to.
Here we are at the Citadel Tower. Let's see.
Commander Shepard, could I have another word with you? Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
That's right. We still need to find all of the keepers with M-Shep. I'm gonna do that off screen, but just a mental note for me so I don't forget it. Anyways, we've gone too far. Kahoku is down these stairs. And down these ones as well. It's weird that his name kind of flips back and forth. Kahoku here,
I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants. Commander, any word on my missing men?
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a Thresher Maw.
A Thresher Maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a Thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the Thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Somehow we got a level up out of that. Let's take a look. We can put 1 point in someplace, and let's put it into Spectre training. Seems like the best idea. Planting a bug, that should be easy enough. Okay, where is Garoth? Have I checked this guy yet? Looks like I have. Anyways, where is Garoth? He should be up here on the Citadel as well. I'm pretty sure I've checked all of the keepers that are on the Citadel. He should be right there. That should be him. Yes, it is. Alright. Hello, Garoth.
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or the other. That's what they say, right? Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
I don't know, sometimes false hope can be beneficial to some degree. Anyways, I've got to go search this whole place for keepers, and hopefully I'll remember to show you the bug to place, but you've seen it in FemShep if I happen to forget. Anyways, I will see you guys probably back at the Normandy unless something important happens. You know what, I just figured out that we said that we'd stop scanning the keepers for MShep. That's silly of me.
Hello again. Is there a problem? I'm not detecting any signals from the bug yet.
Kind of wonder what happens if I do this.
I'm not going to plant this bug. This isn't a good idea.
Why not? The controllers need someone to tell their story, and the public deserves to know.
It's all under control. Were you truly concerned, or just digging for ratings?
No, of course not. I'm trying to protect public safety. I'm trying to help people. I'll have to rethink this story. Maybe if I sell it as tough workers in a thankless job, they'd give me an interview. Here, thanks for investigating and for new information. I'm going to talk to my publisher.
Huh. Got a lot of Paragon for that. That's one way to do it. That's interesting. Anyways, there's a couple of minor things to look at, and I'll see you when I get there.
I'm telling you, this is not what Jake would want.
Who are you to tell me what my husband would want?
I'm the only person making sense right now. You're endangering your baby.
This baby is the only thing I have left of Jake. I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Can I help you with anything?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
I'm certain that she has a good reason. I'd like to hear both sides.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
What are the chances that your child will develop the heart condition?
According to the doctors, there's a 1 in 50 chance. And if my baby develops the condition, medical treatments are available.
Which are nowhere near as effective as simply getting the gene therapy.
What are the chances that gene therapy could hurt the baby?
1 in 300 at most.
But extranet articles say there could still be long-term complications we don't know about. Don't you understand? If my baby is that 1 in 300, I will always wonder if I killed my baby for nothing.
It's Rebecca's child, Michael. I think you should honor her decision.
Damn it, she's not choosing. She's acting blindly out of grief.
I know you want the best for your brother's child, but this isn't your decision.
Of course it is! I'm the closest thing to a father this baby is going to have.
Then support the baby's mother. Stand with her when she makes tough decisions.
This baby is the only thing my brother... It's all I have left of him. I need to know that the baby's safe.
It's all I have left too, Michael.
I just want Jacob's child to be safe. I want to give him that much.
We will. I promise. Thank you for talking with us. I appreciate it.
That's kind of interesting. We've got a lot of the same debates going on right now about different types of genetic enhancements and so on. Nothing really like gene therapy, but we're getting there, and that will become a problem soon.
Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
Find someone else to do your dirty work. I want no part of a gang war.
Here are the coordinates, nonetheless. What you do with them is your decision. Could you really let these men live, knowing that you can stop them? Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Well then, she seems to be rather pushy with her quest. That's interesting. Let's see what's in the Emporium.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Let's see. Upgrades, maybe? Let's see, we have Energized Plating 8. What actually is that? It doesn't say. Snowblind rounds. Actually, it says over here, prototype upgrade designed specifically for heavy combat use. Provides maximum protection, 15 damage protection. Okay. This Snowblind rounds inflict massive damage and destabilize enemies, reducing their accuracy. More advanced upgrades do more damage. Plus 20% damage, minus 40% rate of fire. Target gets minus 20%. You know, I might pick up one of these. And these seem pretty, not necessary. That's just too expensive. Let's see what the other stuff is. I'll just skip through the dialogue here.
Commander.
Show me your items.
Alright.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human.
Shotgun, which is meh. Turian armor seems to be pretty decent, to be honest. Heavy armor human, 36-126-6, and actually has something significantly better. Medium armor. Yeah, we're not going to get anything better. However, we do have these licenses to pick up. So, I don't know how we missed that. And one more.
Commander.
Show me your items.
Non-human.
Oh, this one is pleased.
Okay, Turian. Anything for Quarian? No, it's way back at 2. There's no way that's any better. Sure. Okay. There are a couple of things left to do. I will see you when we get to our next place. Well then.
Yeah, what is it?
Why were you tossed out of there?
Dorian didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
You were cheating, though, weren't you?
I was just tipping the scales in my favor, only as an experiment.
It still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
Does the device help me win?
The device is set to emit a frequency that will slightly increase your odds. Nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
Why don't you just sell the device then?
What? No. This device is archaic. It uses brute force to achieve its goal. Besides, you saw how easily it was detected. My system, when it's complete, will be far more efficient and completely undetectable.
Does the device help me win?
The device is nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins.
What's in this for me?
Keep your winnings. That should be payment enough, I think.
I think I'll take my chances the old-fashioned way.
Suit yourself. Well, I have some calculations to do. Goodbye.
Well then, cheaters never prosper. That's something I learned from every single one of my literature classes. Every single book can be explained as cheaters never prosper.
If we weren't on duty, I'd have to show you some of my dance moves. Sir.
Wow, those are some dance moves there, Ashley. Those are... I guess you can call them dance moves. What about Tally? What does she have to say?
This music is interesting. I wonder if I can find a copy to bring back to the flotilla. A few of my people have visited here on their pilgrimage, but their descriptions of the wards hardly do them justice.
I wonder what happens if I talk to Jenna.
Hey there,
Not much. Okay, so we could play Quasar, and maybe I ought to do that. But I actually am more interested in this right here, Suspicious Gambling Machine.
I want to rig this machine to funnel credits their way. I'll run a trace.
Weird. I would have thought that Tally would have said that, because she's more tech savvy. Anyways, I feel like maybe showing off some of the Quasar, because I don't think I have yet. Right, 200 credits to play, get closest to 20 without going over. It's a lot like Blackjack. So if you get 20 exactly, you get 400 credits. Anything more, you lose. So 14 or less is 0. 17 is where you break even. So between 17 and 20 is where you want to be. Alright, so we can choose to add 4 to 7 or add 1 to 8. So obviously you have a greater choice with triangle, but with square you have a smaller amount that you're going to have, so you have a little more precision. Let's add 1 to 8 though. We currently have 8. Okay. Let's do that again, because why not? 13. Alright, so if I get up to 7, it's perfect. If I get 4, we pretty much meet our goal. So let's do 4 to 7. That looks like a pretty good win. Let's try one more time. 4 to 7. 10. Let's add 1 to 8. 13. Add 4 to 7 again. And let's risk it. Oh well, I had 1 to 8 and I busted. Alright, so let's quit. So now you know how that works. It's a lot like Blackjack. Anyways, we need to go find where... Actually, does talking to Duran do anything? Duran?
Hello again. Can I help you?
Just passing through.
Enjoy your time here at
Nope,
Flux.
he was the person we went to talk about Jenna and her sister. So let's head on out and go figure out what we have left to do with that quest we just picked up.
Ah, change your mind? You gonna help me record those wins?
I think I'll take my chances the old-fashioned way.
Nothing new. He'll stay there until we do his bidding, I guess. Anyways, our first stop is down in the wards. Down near the CSEC area. I lied, it's actually up in the Presidium near the ward's access elevator. We actually have to go down this elevator first before we can do... Well, that's kind of interesting. before we can do what we need to do, so let's head down the elevator.
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle. Major Kyle surrendered and is now being treated for severe post-traumatic stress disorder.
Man, that elevator music. That is something. Alright. There's an exclamation point on our map here. Wonder if that might happen to be what we're looking for.
Hey, you're that shepherd kid.
Who's asking? Let's check that.
Looks like they bounced their signal off a relay. I'll trace a new signal.
Come on, just talk to me a minute.
I'd like to, I just don't know who you are. Zabaleta?
You don't remember me, do you?
Are you up there? Huh.
Hey, been a long time, huh?
Who are you?
I'm sorry. Do we know each other?
I guess you don't remember me. Lieutenant Zabaleta? I worked with your mother. We served on the carrier Einstein. Well, that was 12, 13 years back, though. You were just a kid then.
I guess you're not in the service anymore, huh?
You're retired, yeah. You know how it is. Times are tough for vets. They always are.
I didn't see her much that tour. The ship was on patrol most of the time.
Hey, call your mom up and ask. She'd remember old Zabaleta. She'd vouch for me. Look, I need a favor. I'm kind of short on money these days. I hate hitting you up for money, but a man's gotta eat, right? So, could you spare something? Maybe 20 credits.
20 isn't enough to get you back on your feet, is it?
No. I'll just get a meal, you know.
Yeah. It's not a problem.
You're a good kid, you know that? Thanks. You ever want to come by and talk, I'll be here. Huh? Can't afford a ticket home, right?
20 credits isn't much at all.
No Batarians come here, you know. And that's good. Good.
Batarians? Huh. Maybe we'll hear more about that eventually. Anyways, let's clear this out. Journal, what do we got? Actually, we got a whole bunch of stuff here. Helena Blake, we'll probably do something with that off-screen. Shell's the Gambler. Maybe we'll do something with that. I don't know. I think it's going to give me Renegade, but oh well. Follow the Signal. And Old Unhappy Far Off Things. If you wanted to confirm Zabaleta's story, you could easily contact your mother using the Call your mother! What? Okay. Okay. I'll call Mom. I'll call my mother.
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
No, seriously, what?
Busy, though. I can't believe how many people you get coming in from the wards.
Yeah, it's the busiest station on the Citadel. You'll never get bored.
I guess not, but you could still use a few more men.
That's why we brought you here.
Sure, but there's still way more complaints than the officers can handle.
That's just life.
Okay. Well, wrong way. We need to head back up the same elevator we came from and head back to the Presidium.
I've heard some humans are angry at the Quarians after the attack on Eden Prime. After all, you created the Geth.
The Geth killed billions and forced us from our homeworld. Most Quarians believe we have paid properly for our mistake.
Hopefully, having you with us fighting Saren will change people's minds.
That was a rare moment of Ashley being nice to an alien. That's interesting. I wonder if she's not getting soft, but maybe getting a little more in touch with her fellow people. Okay, we need to head across the river and go talk to Barla Vaughn. So I will see you when we get there.